What's up, everybody? Welcome to the show. It's your boy Kangaroo Black coming back with another edition of the Kangaroo Black Show. And on tonight's show, we got Mobetter. We might want to refer to him as Mobetter Blues because that's what he's going to be having. The season come up. Don't nobody care about that damn shirt, man.
Yeah, you do.
Don't nobody care about that shirt. Let's see who we got in the comments first. You know, my boy Nick Saban Jr. in here. My boy William Bryan in here. Huh?
You should have brought Junior in. You should have brought Junior in too.
I should have brought him in. You trying to get him the business? You know I can bring him on. All I got to do is tell him where to go to get the link. So yeah, but William Bryan in here, Todd Colburn, Dean Cloud, Icebox. Where your boys at? Where your boys at? King Brian and them.
Hey,
Nabel in him, Dirty Burrito.
I don't know where they at. They'll be around.
You gonna need them tonight.
They're a lot like me. They just go on YouTube and then you just pop up and then they got to go ahead and give it to you.
Whatever.
Oh yeah.
They be talking nonsense. Nick Saban Jr. told me to send him the link.
Bring him in. I to get ambushed anyway.
I'm trying to see what I can tell him to go on YouTube to get the link. What you commented on in the video that told me to send you the link. I'm trying to see what video it is.
Hey, that was your last live with Junior.
Oh, it was my last live with Junior.
Yeah.
Okay, Nick Saban Jr. Nick Saban Jr. go on our last live and get the link. So but yeah, man.
Yeah, bring him in.
What? He ain't going why you I can handle you myself.
Oh, I mean, you probably can. I mean, like I said, I came on here for an ambush. That's why I had to wait late.
No, you weren't gonna get no ambush. Yeah, I was gonna get the business.
Yeah, you got your notes and all wrote down, don't you?
I ain't got nothing wrote down. I ain't got nothing. But Terrence Jones, man, yeah, y'all blew it. Terrence Jones, yeah, Texas blew it, man. I was pulling for y'all, man, because I hate Miami. But yeah, y'all blew it. Y'all had the game well in hand, man. I don't know what happened. This all right, man. But Nick Saban Jr., go ahead and get that link and come on in here. But anyway, let's start off with this. Why in the world is you Georgia fans worrying about who my quarterback gonna be? Whether it's Ty Simpson or Jalen Milroe. If we meet y'all, we're gonna beat the brakes off you. Plain and simple.
That ain't gonna happen.
What's up, Huh?
That is not gonna happen. Y'all,
what?
Look, that's not gonna happen. Hey, last year was y'all last opportunity to beat Georgia. You realize that, right?
How you figure that?
How do I? Y'all losing too many players. Boss. Come on, let's be honest. Y'all ain't deep enough. Y'all ain't deep enough. We losing them to the NFL.
We used to
losing them to the transfer portal.
No. We ain't lose but one main player to the transfer portal. And that was Trayshawn Holden. Aaron Anderson, he didn't play last year. He was a bench warmer.
Y'all lost two offensive linemen.
We lost JoJo Earl. He was hurt.
Two offensive linemen to the transfer portal.
Oh, they but one of them started. Really played.
But y'all need them.
But one of them really played.
Yeah, but y'all need them.
Oh man, so y'all ain't losing nobody to the transfer portal. We don't need them. We
lost a few.
Just like y'all, we got guys on the sideline too waiting.
Nah. If y'all had guys on the sideline waiting, y'all wouldn't have been crying all season.
No,
about players going out and about
what that is. Bill O'Brien. Well, I ain't gonna say Bill O'Brien. I'm gonna put it on Nick.
And there you go blaming the coaches.
They ain't rotating the guys. They just letting them sit on the sideline. And you know, the more you play, the more you prone to get hurt. Am I right?
What's that? Yeah. You're right. Yeah, you're right. I ain't gonna argue with it. Everything you say.
And everything that y'all doing, Kirby brought from Alabama. Everything.
What's that got to do with anything?
I'm just saying.
It's a copycat league. It's a copycat league. Everybody copying everybody.
Y'all should be thanking. Y'all should be thanking Nick Saban for y'all 2 championships. That's what y'all should be doing.
You know what? I appreciate Saban. I appreciate Saban. I'm gonna tell you why. I appreciate Saban because he kept Kirby from coming to Georgia under Mark Richt. I appreciate Saban for that.
I don't care if he was there under Mark Richt. Y'all wouldn't have won that.
Hey, hell, he probably be somewhere else right now. He'll be
at South Carolina whooping y'all ass.
Probably would, but guess what? He at Georgia. Y'all number one problem, Georgia. Y'all number one problem.
Georgia ain't out. Georgia, look, man.
Georgia and Tennessee. My bad, Tennessee. Tennessee, y'all problem. My bad. Tennessee. Tennessee is y'all problem.
Georgia and Tennessee is the least of our worries.
No, it ain't.
Just like y'all. We beat Tennessee 15 times in a row. We beat y'all 7 times in a row. Yeah, if you play enough, y'all will get a win. And y'all finally got it. How many times did it have to take? Okay? And the next time y'all play us, we gonna beat your ass again too. Just like we always do.
No.
You know
No. Hey, them days is over. Them days is over. Is over.
Okay, what's up, Nick? Say,
hey, your boy on the bottom of the screen know it. Them days are over.
They talking crazy.
This is not coming from a delusional Disney dog fan.
Yes, it is.
You know, them days is over. Them days is over. Hey, Bama,
look. I don't even know how y'all got the audacity to talk junk about Alabama. Because we got 18 national championships, buddy. And we done beat y'all ass on the regular. So I don't even know why y'all have the audacity to even mention Alabama name. Ain't that right, Nick Saban Jr.?
Man, listen, we done heard this before. We done heard this story several times. Every time. Yeah, we did it go. We done heard this story so many times. We ain't new to this.
Hey, when y'all hear that? When the last time y'all heard that?
Hold on. This is what I want. I want to address Tony B. I want to address Tony B. He said we love living in the past, right?
I mean, I was gonna bring that up too.
I'm just saying. Well, if we love living in the past, why y'all be bringing up Mike Shula? Why y'all be bringing up 2017 to my offsides call? If we love living in the past, and for some of you Georgia fans, why y'all bringing up 1983 when y'all made it to a Final Four? Yeah, why they bringing up 19? We got to go back to the 80s.
No basketball school. We is not a basketball school.
I ain't never said we was a basketball school.
They say our gym about to fall in down there.
Y'all good at one sport. Y'all good at one sport, and y'all wasn't good. Y'all was irrelevant in that
one major sport. One major
sport. The gym fell in because the football team ain't won enough national championship to have enough revenue coming in to fix all that stuff. So our football team bring in so much revenue, we can fix everything we need to fix over there.
That's true. Y'all had 40. Y'all had 40 years of misery.
Hey, Junior.
What's
the
up?
University of Georgia is a state-funded program. Kirby Smart is the highest paid state employee in the state of Georgia. If they wanted to fix the basketball stadium,
that's a damn shame because Nick Saban making more than him.
Nick, you know why? Because Nick Saban got a clause in his contract. And guess what? When Kirby get his next raise,
Nick Saban get another one.
And the state of Georgia gonna bankrupt Alabama trying to pay Nick Saban.
Nick Saban get another raise.
That's what's gonna happen.
Nick Saban get another raise.
Is going to bankrupt the state of Alabama. They need to fix the highways in Alabama anyway. 59
matter
is trash.
Matter of fact, Kirby Smart ain't done enough at Georgia to make the money he make.
You ever notice when you going on 20 and you cross into Alabama how bad it get?
You know what?
Nick saving all this money, but they need to be fixing the infrastructure. And
you know what? You know what?
I'm listening. I'm listening.
Hey, like y'all say y'all don't care about basketball. We don't care about the infrastructure.
That's right.
They don't care about the potholes in the road, do they?
That's right. Hey, why you talking about potholes in the road? You need to fix 295. That's what you need to fix. Or 285. That's what you need to fix.
They can't fix it. There's too much traffic on it, man. If they shut down that highway for a little while, do you know the chaos is going to be caused? Even in Alabama.
Nick Saban Jr. You see what he's trying to do? He's trying to get off football and talk about some damn.
Y'all brought up money, and I'm telling you about money. We talk football, basketball, baseball, track and field. You gonna talk about it? Equestrians, because Georgia winning in that now.
I ain't never heard of equestrian until Georgia fan brought it up. I ain't never heard of it until a Georgia fan brought it up.
Exactly.
And I'm here to tell you, I ain't never rode a damn horse in my life. I ain't rode a horse in my damn life. What the hell is that? What's that? Oh, you know what? You know what? I could have about 18 of them.
They're gonna be old. Hey, they're gonna be old.
Hey, that's fine. Hey, I tell you what. Just from 2010, I will have more than you.
But they're gonna be old. They're gonna be old.
When you walk with my dad office at work, man, you don't see he got all the national championships that we won since the same era that lined up on their wall. He got all of them lined up.
And I'm gonna tell you, Mobetter Blues.
Yes,
these. Let me see. These probably maybe you might have seen 3 national championships in your lifetime, going back to 1980. You might have seen 3.
Yeah, I shitting in diapers.
Well, you ain't seen but 2.
Yeah, I just saw them 2.
Boy, that's a long time.
It is a long time. And get what? I've been enjoying it every day.
You know what? You know what?
Pick six.
You know what?
Since that pick six. I've been enjoying it every day. Every day since that.
And get what I've been enjoying? Tua and Devontae Smith. That's broke your heart.
Yeah.
That took your heart.
Honestly, it didn't.
Yes, it did. That took your heart. That was a walk-off.
It was a walk-off. It was a walk-off win. And you know what? I was on the phone with my wife during that game.
Crying.
I was watching the game where I was at, and she was watching the game at home.
Well, and both of y'all were crying.
Hey, and she said, "Oh, we might win this." And I told her, "Nah," because I'm a true Georgia fan. So we are conditioned to blow a game.
Hey, Nick Saban, blow a game. They was on the phone crying together. They was on the phone crying together, husband and wife.
Hey, I can't lie though. Hey, I can't lie. Before that pass, I was over here like this. Before that pass, though, I was like, man, don't do this. Don't do me like.
We was like, we was like that little clip I put up today. Georgia fans in Ohio State.
Boy.
Hey, we conditioned to blow a game, and we blew that one. Hey, but you won't ever hear me. You won't ever hear me blaming on the referees.
You blew that game.
You hear me blaming on the referees.
You blew the game against Jalen Hurts.
Hey, but you won't hear me blaming on the referees.
What?
I won't hear you. But I heard Georgia fans.
You won't hear me.
We might not hear you.
It might
we
be
might not hear you.
Blame it on the refs, but I ain't gonna blame it on the refs.
Man,
Anybody that play any competitive sports know that you can't ever lead a game up to the referees to the side.
That's fact.
That's what happened during that game.
Well, hold on. I ain't gonna say that. I'm just saying. When the referees is affecting the game in the second quarter, the third quarter.
Nope.
I mean,
nope.
Come on, man.
The coach got to figure it out.
I know.
The great Nick Saban should have figured it out.
I understand. Hold on. You said it right. Nick the Great.
Hey, that's what y'all call him. You know what I call him, Little Nicky. I call him Little Nicky. Y'all call him the Great.
Don't you ever disrespect my coach in that manner. and your little Pillsbury dog ass coach,
Little Nicky.
And I hope you don't. And I hope you ain't one of them Georgia fans that go around talking about Kirby is a great coach, head coach.
He is a great head coch.
He's a good head coach.
He is a great head coach.
He's a good head coach.
He is a great head coach.
How's he great?
How's he great? Hey, because he changed that program around. Y'all can say what y'all want. It took him how many 6 years?
Okay.
6 years to win it. It took him 6 years to win it, right?
Okay. I understand that.
Hey, how many other these? Because y'all Alabama fans, y'all something different because y'all compare everybody to Nick Saban. You can't compare every coach to Nick Saban. You cannot compare every coach to Nick Saban.
You normally compare the good to the standard. You usually do that. That's how it usually goes.
So is Nick Saban the standard?
Yes.
No, he is not. Nick Saban exceeded the standard a long time ago.
Look, man.
I give Nick Saban his credit. He exceeded the standard.
The man won 7 national championships. Mm-hmm. The man won more SEC championships than any coach in history. Period.
Okay, cool.
So that ain't the standard. That ain't the standard.
Hell no.
The man.
If that's the standard, then the standard can't be. The standard can't be met. If that's the standard, the standard can't be met.
Hold on. The man that had a 10-win season or more every year except his first year. That ain't the standard.
In the
playoff era, the man that went to the playoffs. In the playoff era, the man that went to the playoffs every year.
You saying that Michael Jordan, LeBron James, Kobe Bryant are the standard.
Michael Jordan is the standard.
Any one of them. A lot of people debate it, but any one of them, that's the standard. That's impossible. That means nobody meet the standard.
That's why people always comparing somebody else to Michael Jordan.
They don't.
What?
They compare a few. They compare a few.
And they compare a few. They compare all the good ones to Michael Jordan. They compare Kobe and Michael Jordan. They compare LeBron and Michael Jordan.
Now name who else?
The best. They compare the best to Michael Jordan because Michael Jordan is the standard. And how? And my thing is,
they call Michael Jordan
be a great coach. How can Kirby be a great coach when he lost 4 times in a row to one man?
Who else has he lost to 4 times in a row?
I don't know.
He lost to twice.
I don't know.
Who else has he lost to twice?
You know what? That's why we saying that Nick is the standard.
All right. Well, y'all put Nick as a standard then. So Kirby an average coach.
No, I ain't
he's not an average coach.
That's not average. Saving the standard. Nick saving the standard, then everybody else is average.
No. Nick Saban is a standard, but Kirby is one of the best coaches.
So you made the basketball
right now.
So you made the basketball comparison earlier. So we're gonna say Steph Curry is an average player.
If you comparing him to Jordan,
Come on, man.
hey, twisted everything y'all just said there. No, you comparing him to Jordan here.
Kirby, look, we not saying Kirby won't be a great coach by the time it's said and done, or in the next 5-6 years. We not saying that. We saying right now.
Hey, how many rings Kirby got?
2.
No.
Well, if you want to say that, he got all the rest of them under Nick Saban.
He did.
Yes.
He did.
Yeah.
He did. So he got 7 rings, right?
So he was a part. I can say the same. Hold on. We can say the same things about those other coordinators that was on the Alabama the whole time.
Which one won the championship? Which one won the championship?
Each one got them under Alabama.
Which one beside Kirby won the championship?
But you know, everybody part of the staff gets a ring, right? Yeah. And you know that little dude that walked behind Nick Saban every game carrying his coat. He been doing that for years. He got 6 rings, you know. So it's just everybody on the staff get a ring, even the water boy.
Even water boy.
So if I'm a water boy, for Alabama, I will have 6 national championship rings.
How many Nick assistants done went and won it all?
How many of Nick assistants? None, I guess.
You ain't no guess. You already know.
No, I don't know.
Don't try to play me, KB. And Junior, you Google.
I don't know.
You sit down there and Google it. You fact check.
I got to go through. I can tell you. 3 of them at Georgia. Because you took Scott Cochran.
We didn't take him. Hey, Nick, let him go. We ain't taking Nick. Let him go.
Hey, you can't hold him back. If they want to go, you gotta let them go.
Yeah, and then
he want to be a special team coach. He want to step out of his element.
Yeah, because Nick wasn't gonna let him be no coach unless he was just the daggone strength and conditioning coach. That's it.
Who else? Kirby took Lannon too, didn't he? Then he took Glenn too, didn't he?
Yeah. So all of them got a ring.
The boys was assistants. They barely even held a conversation with Nick Saban while they was there. They was assistants.
Good. That's why we were winning so much. That's why we were winning so much.
A long time. He learned a lot.
Yeah. Hey, that's why we were winning so much, and that's why we were beating y'all ass 4 times in a row. That's why. Nick Saban ain't got time to conversate. Nick Saban be working.
Was KB, you need to get a printout of was and if and put it on your wall.
What do you mean?
Put it on the wall. Was and if, because that's how y'all living.
But you gotta understand. But you gotta understand. If you had a program like we had, you can do that. But since y'all don't have that, y'all don't like to go back for 2 years. That's it. Yeah, y'all don't. Look,
how y'all spring practice going right now?
Y'all don't have the winning pedigree that we got. You don't have it, and you never had it, and you never will have it.
We don't. I know you don't. We don't have it, but guess what? We working on it. We ain't thinking about.
Hey, you better keep on working.
We talking about what
y'all
we got.
On in the comment section.
Quit talking about what you had and talk about what you got. That's what I'm saying.
We try to tell y'all that, but y'all don't want to listen.
Nope.
You brought up already.
Say it. Nope.
I'm saying. I tell you what, we do got. We got Nick Saban. That's all we need. That's the thing.
Hey, y'all got Lil Reese too, right? Y'all got Lil Reese.
Like Nick Saban.
Y'all got Lil Reese and Kevin
Steele.
Hold on.
What's the name? You act like Nick Saban ain't never went since he been in Alabama. Ain't never went 2 years without winning a national championship. He have. He done went 2 years without winning a national championship.
He about to go 3. He about to go 3.
No, he ain't.
No, we were losing to Clemson. That's when they were saying our dynasty was over. They were saying it before then. They said it after the LSU game. After we all lost LSU, then it was over. We done had this so many times, man.
Yeah. I ain't said it was over. I just said y'all ain't gonna win it this year. I ain't said it was over.
No. You didn't say it was over, but your fan base said it was over.
I got a question. I got a question for Mobetter.
We talk reckless every now and then. We will talk reckless.
Every now and then.
Yeah, we talk reckless. We talk reckless.
I got a question for you,
Mo. Fan base that walk around barking at people gonna talk reckless, so y'all got to give that to us.
Man, come on, man. I got a question for you, Mo Better.
I got an answer.
This is what I want you to explain to me. This is look. Oh, man, y'all look at this. Look at that comment.
You pulling up your notes.
No, I'm looking at this comment.
What comments? I don't pay attention to the comments.
We like to go in the past. This dude went back to 1976.
1976.
Hey, that's him. That's him. And he bark at people too. Now what? And we barking.
But anyway, this is what I want to ask you. I want you to explain this to me. Please explain this to me. This schedule y'all got. Please explain that to me.
What about it?
What you mean?
It's our schedule.
I'm gonna explain it to you.
Just like I made a video.
This schedule.
Kirby, take the easy road.
I could explain this to you, but I can't talk.
Kirby, take the easy road.
This schedule was put in place. This schedule been made up like 5 years now. We just took one game off the schedule. We took one game off the schedule.
Hold on.
And y'all crying. Look, I know why y'all worried about our schedule, because you worried about Texas. You worried about Tennessee.
No, we ain't.
Worried about LSU.
No, we ain't.
Junior down there like, I can't even look at the camera. He can't even look at the camera because he know he worried about it. Y'all killing me. Y'all killing me.
Okay, I understand that. But LSU we ain't worried about. That's a 4-loss team. I understand they beat us. That's a 4-loss team. Tennessee, we ain't never been worried about. Tennessee don't bring no fear in nobody in Alabama, just like LSU don't. Okay, whoever else you name. Okay, and we definitely worried about our schedule. We navigate our schedule each and every year. Now,
all them games I named is at home for y'all too.
That's
y'all
fine.
Y'all gonna lose a home game this year. Y'all gonna lose a home game.
Okay,
y'all might lose too.
Y'all
might lose too.
Gamecocks gonna whoop that ass this year. I know y'all want to hit. Gamecocks gonna whoop that ass this year.
Man, come on now. Let's be realistic. Let's be
realistic.
Hey,
you know y'all.
What you said, the same game 3. That's game 3. That's game 3.
We know that. We know that.
We will not lose. We will not lose to them game 3. What is wrong with y'all? At home. That's
I ain't think I was gonna lose to them at home in 2019 either. Up in the second year, Jake Fromm coming off a national championship, but it happened. It happened.
It's good. Living in the past. The Jake Fromm playing quarterback anywhere right now.
It's good. It's good. Yeah, Jake Fromm is in the NFL or some team. He'll back up.
Hey, he was with your Redskins on the practice squad. I think he went out west, but regardless.
I'm glad.
But regardless.
I'm glad.
Jake Fromm ain't playing for us right now. We ain't gonna worry about that. Hey, what we gonna worry about is September this year.
I'm ready for it.
Well, I'm not gonna think about September, October, November of 2019, 2018. Hey, them trophies already in trophy cases. Them trophies is in trophy cases. We thinking about the next trophy that's coming up.
Look, I know you ain't mentioned no trophy case. I know you ain't mentioned no trophy case.
Y'all got a nice one. Y'all got a nice one.
What?
Y'all got a nice trophy case. Y'all got a real nice one with a bunch of dust on it. You got a bunch of dust on everything. Yeah, I said it. I said it. And you know what? Let's talk about this past season.
No, y'all got a bunch of dust.
Technically,
y'all got spider webs.
Hey, look, we got this right here sad though. In our new facility, we got the national championship trophy in the middle of like a room, and they showcasing it off like it's big time. But they ain't planning ahead because they should just put it in the corner and get ready for the next one. They should put that trophy in the corner and get ready for the next one.
Hey, but that's what usually happens when y'all ain't used to nothing.
I know, but guess what? As long as we keep winning, we're gonna get used to it. We're gonna get used to it. And we're gonna keep winning.
You know what?
This year.
Yeah, y'all can keep winning. It's good to have 10 win seasons and then win your bowl game. It's good to do that on a regular basis.
Y'all had a 10-win season and won a meaningless bowl game.
Yeah, we did. We did do that. We did do that.
I remember them days. I remember them days too.
Guess what? But guess what, Nick Saban? How often do we do that? We don't do that too often.
Yeah, but y'all did it this year. Y'all did it this year.
We did it this year.
Hey, what's that boy name? Quentin Ewers. Quentin Ewers about to light y'all asses up with.
Look.
He beat Alabama on a different team.
You was better worried about Archie Manning.
You know what? He gonna light us up.
Hey, Manning in third strike.
He gonna light us up like CJ lighting y'all up. CJ Stroud lighting y'all up, right?
He will. He gone to the league.
And then what happened? Marvin Harrison went out. That's what won y'all the game.
Oh my goodness.
You
know what won us a game? You know what won us a game? Them pads. Pads. That's what won us a game. I can tell you what won the game. We don't play like Alabama. Them pads won the game. You know what? That's why y'all hate Kirby so much. How Kirby took that philosophy to Georgia. Them pads won the game. Them pads won the game.
Would have played Ohio State. They definitely would have lost.
Hey, who was the last team Ohio State beat to win a championship? That was awkward silence. That was awkward silence.
The funny thing is, it sounds like we in the same history class together right now. I don't want to sound like to me.
We in the same history book. We in the same history book. And get what, Nick Saban? And get what, Nick Saban? We done won 3 national championships since that loss.
Yep, got licked back.
And we don't won 2 since 17.
You don't want 2. That's good. That's good. That's good. What happened in 17 though? Since we going back in the history books, you could have had 3. You could have had 3. You could have had 3.
We could have had 3. Hey, I'm gonna be honest with you. That was the first game that I turned against Jake Fromm. Because Fromm was running for first downs, Fromm was sliding, Fromm was getting behind them pads the whole season. Then when he got to Alabama, he didn't want to get hit. He want to run and throw the ball away. He want to just jump to the ground, all that. And from that point on, Fromm was thinking about the NFL and not college football. Now, that's my opinion. That's my opinion. But I put it on Fromm. I put it on Fromm.
That ain't no opinion. That's a whole bunch of excuses to me.
How's that an excuse?
You want to blame Jake Fromm because he running to get the first down. He throwing the ball away so he won't take sacks. That's why. You leave Jake Fromm alone. That was y'all quarterback. That was Kirby quarterback. That was Kirby fault. You should have had Justin Fields in the game.
Justin Fields still in high school. Field was still in high school.
No, he wasn't.
Oh, okay, yeah. No, we should not have had Fields out there.
Well, Fields, you shouldn't have had Jake Fromm out there the way you said.
Fields was lost.
What's Fields in high school then?
No.
Yeah.
Remember, he put Fields in the game trying to do a fake.
Fields was in high school. You thinking about the SEC championship. You thinking about the SEC championship.
Okay, I'm thinking about the SEC championship. Okay. Yeah, I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn. Y'all still got your ass whooped.
You almost had me tricked. You almost fooled me. I gave you too much credit. Yep. No. Fields, honestly, Fields.
Oh shit.
Fields would have been good if we had a different offensive coordinator at that time. We had Coley. We had Coley.
I'm gonna tell you now. You might be saying that at the end of the season, because Mike Bobo ain't it. I'm gonna tell you that now.
Look, you got Lil Reese and Kevin Steele. Don't talk to me about no coordinators. Y'all went from bad to worse.
The thing about it,
from bad to worse.
Hold
Still couldn't do shit in the ACC. You got me cussing, and I'm trying to quit. But
hold on.
Hold on. I'm listening.
This is the thing.
Hell, can't nobody do nothing in Miami. Can't nobody.
But Reese, he ain't been a coordinator but 2 years, right?
Mm-hmm.
Guess what? Both years, 9-10 win seasons.
9.
With backup.
9.
Last year he had a backup quarterback. Last year he had a backup quarterback.
Got beat by Marshall.
Huh?
Got beat by Marshall.
Okay, he had a backup quarterback.
Got beat by Marshall. I don't care. I don't care. You got beat by Marshall.
Okay. Well, let's talk about.
And that offense was so garbage.
We
bad situation.
Going back in the history book. We going back in the history book. What about? We going back in the history books. He might get beat by Marshall. About when y'all got beat by in South Carolina. Yeah. My internet was fucking up, but when y'all was getting beat by Vanderbilt in Georgia Tech.
Hey, we was hurting. We were hurting.
Yeah.
So what?
So okay.
Has that happened? Has that happened the last 2 years?
See, that's the thing. Y'all want to go back in history, but you only want to go back 2 years when it fits your narrative. If you're gonna go in history, go in history. If you ain't, don't.
Well, let's go into history. We talk history all day. Kentucky, they used to beat us too. Vanderbilt beat us. Georgia Tech done beat us. They all
everybody used to beat y'all. Don't worry about it. Everybody used to beat y'all.
Hey, we was whipping boys of the SEC East.
And that's the East Conference.
Guess what? That was then.
It is now.
Then. Past tense. That was back then.
The only teams back really from 2000 2010 in the East was Florida.
From 2010 to when?
From 2000 to 2010 was Florida. That was the main team in the East.
Yeah.
No.
With Urban Meyer.
From 6. No, from 7 to 10. From 7 to 10, I give you that. But it was always about Georgia and Florida.
I'm going from 2006 to 2010.
Then when the last what was the last year that Florida played the SEC championship against us? Was it 17?
20.
16 or something?
20.
20.
Florida played in 20.
Okay.
20.
So Florida in recent history was beating on y'all too.
Hey, Florida beat us. Florida beat us that game. We went up 14-0, and Florida came back and scored like 42 on us.
Why?
They sure did. They beat us.
Why not a COVID year?
COVID year. Hey, I'm gonna tell you one thing though. Hey, Lewis Seen went across the middle and hit Kyle Pitts and put him and put him back in that Jacksonville from that Gainesville and everything else, and they put Lewis Seen out the game, targeting. But guess what? Pitts didn't come back in either. Them pads. That what Georgia played.
So that one play caused them to score 42 points. One play.
That one play slowed them down, so they didn't get more than 42 points. Probably. How about that? But Pitts didn't come back in the game. Just like Junior didn't come back in the game either, did
Okay. Let's talk about this upcoming season. Let's talk about the quarterback position. Because both of us want to have new quarterbacks.
You know what? Because I play defense. Let's talk about defense. Let's talk about y'all linebackers. Because that's what y'all need. We let y'all borrow one. We let y'all borrow one for a year.
They let us borrow one.
We let y'all borrow one for a year. 1 year, y'all got it. Called Henry TT told
He in the NFL now.
And that's what I'm saying.
He in the NFL now. Why you bringing him up? He in the NFL now.
I'm bringing him up because if y'all didn't have nobody to take his place and start over him, y'all ain't got no linebackers.
No. We did. No. We did. We know Deontay Lawson better than him and Toto. We know that.
And that's why he at Ole Miss now.
That's what you want to believe.
We know that.
Oh man.
It ain't that we didn't have him. It ain't that we didn't have him.
Y'all think y'all got a freshman that's about to go out there and start at free safety? Who gonna be on the other side of him? Y'all run too high.
We didn't have a freshman that started at free safety before.
Who gonna be on the other side of him?
On the other side of the Caleb Downs?
Yeah, who gonna be on the other side of him? Branch gone, right?
Yeah, Branch.
Hey,
I'm glad to help him.
Who gonna be on the other side of
Branch gone.
That is a good question.
Yeah, that's a good question.
Too high? Looks like to run too high, right? Who gonna be somebody better be a field general out there because he a freshman.
Christian Story. I'm rooting for Christian Story.
hey, just cause they ain't big names yet, they gonna make a name for themselves.
I hope.
Don't worry about it.
I hope so, cause this year was a letdown.
It was
because we didn't get to play Alabama, and we gotta say, well, you know what? I don't know about the rest of Georgia fan, but I say we beat Alabama twice this year. We beat Tennessee and LSU. Y'all lost to them. We actually beat y'all twice.
That ain't got nothing to do. That ain't got nothing to do with Alabama. That ain't got nothing to do with Alabama. That ain't got nothing to do with Alabama. So
that is wild.
Hey, 2 L's. Y'all took 2 L's us this year. Then y'all watched us win the championship. It's amazing. Our guys it's like we just had a parade.
Hold on. Practice I just want to get your thoughts, man. I want to get your thoughts with the Ohio State game, right? And they lined up to kick that field goal. What was going through your mind?
What was going through my mind?
Yeah.
Don't hold Jalen Carter because it's going to get blocked.
What?
Don't hold him. Don't jump off sides, Georgia. That's what's going through my mind. Don't hold it.
We need to ask Tony B what was going through his mind.
Tony B hadn't gave up on them Georgia Bulldogs, man. Tony B had gave up.
Hey, I was standing up in front of the TV. My wife was nervous, looking off to the side, not wanting to look. I had to. Hey, win or lose. Win or lose. I mean, I'm a true Bulldog fan, and so I was expecting that we might. I got to give it to you, this game.
I got to give you credit. You one of the few real Bulldog fans.
Yeah, we done lost a lot of games we should have won. Y'all bring up South Carolina. Yeah, we got beat. We should have won it. Guess what? We should have won 2017 too. We should have won the last SEC championship game we played against y'all, but we lost it. But guess what? We back to back. We figured out how not to mess it up. Let me with language, mess it up. Yeah.
Oh, look, I'm glad you come.
Kirby Visor in the chat. What's up, Kirby Visor?
Man, damn Kirby Visor.
Hey, you can't talk about Kirby Visor like that.
Hey, I've been talking to Kirby Visor on Twitter, man. Kirby Visor,
true Georgia fan.
Yeah, and he really do talk realistic. He really do talk realistic about football.
Yes, indeed. And if you meet a Georgia fan that will tell you that they confident every game, they lying. They is lying because you can't be confident every game. Well, you can start being confident every game because we got some monsters.
I'm confident every game when Alabama play. Everyone.
Hey, you know what? I'll tell y'all a quick little story. So back before 2017, we used to be like, all right, if Georgia don't make it if they get beaten in the SEC championship, we're gonna chill for Alabama. That's what me and my wife used to say. I cut that shit out. I ain't cheering for Alabama for nothing.
Hey,
man. And I like the players, the fan base. Y'all delusional. Y'all delusional. How?
Yeah.
How? The Texas game this year. Should y'all have lost that game?
Yeah, we should have lost that game.
Was that a fumble in the end zone? Was that a fumble in the end zone?
It was a safety.
Was it a fumble in the end zone?
Yes.
Okay. Junior can't say that. And you couldn't say it, KB. When it happened, KB, you changed your tune now. Because when it happened,
I'm going to tell you the truth. Hey, I got to go with what the ref called.
You know. But the thing is, you said early in the show that you cannot leave the games up to the refs.
Can't leave it up to the refs. Can't leave it up to the refs. And Texas left it up to the refs. But
no, hey, they were pads. That's what you said. They were pads.
I'm gonna tell you what
y'all ain't hit nobody hard. Y'all ain't hit nobody hard since that player hit the coach in the 2017 championship game.
Man, we ain't hit nobody hard. Hey, man. I'm gonna tell you.
I'm gonna act the fool on the sideline, and y'all gonna get no penalties.
We ain't hit nobody hard since Reuben Foster. I'm gonna tell you
that.
We ain't hit nobody hard since Reuben Foster.
I don't know when the last time I heard ooh. I don't know when the last time I said ooh.
Hey, little Nicky getting soft. It's about time for little Nicky to
man, I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna be honest, man. Our middle linebackers be soft as hell. I didn't like Mac Wilson as a middle linebacker. I didn't like him.
You know what? Mac Wilson, he started off good. Yeah, and when Pete Golden took over, that's when he got soft as on over.
Mac Wilson, he did start out good now. He started out good.
And like I said, when Pete Golden took over,
you know what happened? Mac, because Kirby recruited Mac, right? But then Kirby came to Georgia, but Mac kept his little plan to go to Alabama. Mac was calling Kirby, asking Kirby what he needed to do during practice to get on the field. And then Kirby gave him a little advice, and then he stopped talking to him. When Kirby quit talking to Mac, Mac was like, man, I made it. I'm good. And quit hitting people. He didn't have Kirby on the sideline to pump him up. He didn't have Kirby to talk to him. He had Kirby.
You know what? I think when Scott Cochran left, that took more out of Alabama than Kirby leaving.
You know better than that.
I'm serious.
You know better than that.
Look, Scott Cochran, man, that dude brought a lot of energy to the team, man. He kept them boys hyped up all 4 quarters.
And Cochran was the players' coach, and he was all in tune with the players. That's why they were so into the game. 4 quarter, he held the 4 quarter on the sideline, putting the energy in the stadium on the sideline.
Weight room coach. He was in the weight room.
Yes, but he was also on the sideline, keeping them boys pumped up and motivated during the game. And the energy of the sideline fed into the stadium.
Strength and conditioning coach.
Man, you got
the most critical part of people
sideline for all the most quarter, jumping around, yelling and hollering when the 4th quarter.
Nick Saban blamed Cochran for y'all boys having them damn knee injuries. Oh, the training, we got to change.
I ain't gonna say Nick Saban blame that. I ain't saying Nick Saban blame Cochran. I never heard Nick Saban say anything about Cochran.
He didn't have to. He said we got to change the way we go through our winter conditioning and training, and our strength training.
Just saying you need to change up some stuff.
Hey, but it's but he brought it up because you have
ACL. So let me ask you a question. What's the reason that Georgia have so many injuries?
What's the reason? Pads.
Yeah. Huh?
Pads.
Soft.
Them pads.
Soft.
Them pads.
Soft.
Them pads. Hey, we had a bunch. Hey.
You should be glad. What was the injury Nolan Smith had? Hey, what kind of injury did Nolan Smith had this season?
Torn pectoral muscle. Yeah.
That was from pads? Was
That was from bench pressing with a pad on his chest. That's what they do. They put them pads on their chest, but that's from bench pressing. Guess what? Kobe Dean, same thing. But that was the rumor. So we in there working out, and guess what? It's them pads. That's why Georgia gets so many people hurt.
That's your excuse, and you sticking with it.
Ain't no excuse. Hey, I remember that TV show that dude said live action. That's what they say every time they walk out on the field. Live action.
Oh, okay. If you say so. All I know.
You know what? Hey, Junior, know that the state of Georgia been known for them pads a long time.
No, they ain't.
Just the college team, not the college, high school and all. Them boys is hitting.
What's wrong with them Falcons?
They transients. They is transients. They ain't from Georgia. They is not from Georgia. But I'm not a Falcons fan. I am not a Falcons fan at all. It's Bulldogs.
Well, Alabama done got a lot of players from Georgia. Soft as goddamn a baby's ass or some shit.
Who? Your best wide receiver from Georgia right now, Bond. He from Georgia right now. That's your best wide receiver.
So is what's the name?
Downs.
So is Jermaine Burton.
Burton went to Cali.
Yeah, he from Cali.
He left Georgia and went to Cali.
So he from Georgia.
Oh, that's your best wide receiver. That's what you're saying. That's your best wide receiver.
No, I'm saying my best wide receiver.
Hey, no. I'm gonna tell you who's gonna be our best wide receiver this year. Malik Benson.
Bun. Huh? Y'all stick with who already on the team. What's his name? Isaiah Bond. Or Bun, something like Bond. Yeah, that's all I know.
You see Malik Benson run Ross on pro day, and this day his first season there. That tell you a lot right there.
And guess what, Junior? You and KB were talking about that dude that was coming from Louisville last year too. And what did he do? Trash.
His ass was hurt. He was hurt. Hey, Nick say, we put them pads on him.
It was pads.
We put pads on him. That's
right. Yeah, and guess what? When whoever Malik Benson, whatever his name is, when he put them pads on, might be the same thing.
No, Malik Benson a big dude. Tyler Harrell, he was small.
Yeah, he was skinny as shit.
He was small, man.
Man, for real. Y'all really think that dude? He is not it. Saban better get back to the old Saban and start that training these boys up from high school. This transfer portal jump.
I got a question. Since Georgia got all these studs and shit coming out of Georgia, whatever, why they don't want to play for them Bulldogs?
They want to get away. They want to see the world.
Hey,
they want to see the world. But then
Elijah Preacher. He from Georgia. He from Columbia, Georgia.
Mm-hmm.
So we get a lot of players out of Georgia, man. Even though they know they got a better chance of getting on that field at Georgia than Alabama, they still come to Alabama. Yes, they do.
No, they don't.
You know why I say that? Because the reason why I say that because y'all rotate a lot of players. At Alabama, we don't, so they won't see the field. So that's why I say they got a better chance at Georgia to get on the field.
That's it. They do. That's Georgia's strength, man. I'm telling you, that one of Georgia's strength.
And guess what? Kirby took it from Alabama, and after he took that shit ceased, man.
How does he take his own style from somewhere? That's his. It belongs to him.
That was not his own style.
Should he have cut his damn head open and left his brain to Alabama so Nick Saban
that was not his own style.
Hey, you do know who used to burp Kirby, right? You do know who used to burp him, right?
What? What is you talking about?
Nick Saban used to burp Kirby as a baby, bro, coming into this coaching thing, man.
Do you not realize? Did y'all know Kirby lineage? Y'all know Kirby coached under Bobby Bowden, Mark Richt.
Don't nobody give a damn.
Nick Saban for a hell of a long time.
That's why
now Kirby was smart. Was coaching with Saban when he was at LSU.
Yeah.
And Miami.
Yeah.
So he was at LSU 2003.
Kirby coach, Valdosta State, Florida State, Georgia, running backs coach.
Man, do you know what? Do you know what position Kirby Smart was coaching when he was at Valdosta State and them schools you just named? What was the position?
Hey, he was defensive back. He was an assist. He was some type of assistant at Florida State, but he worked on recruiting also.
Hey, let me go back to what you said earlier. You said them dudes gonna be talking to Nick Saban when we was bringing up them dudes were talking. So them dudes when he was recruiting. Do you not get recruiting? He got to talk to the coach when he working as a recruiter.
Hey, Mobetter Blues, there go a question for you in the comment section.
That is a question. That is a question for Georgia. That's what
you should. Hey, that question ain't sent to me.
But hold up. This the thing. Hold on. This the thing. Georgia's weakness on defense is y'all secondary. That's y'all weakness on defense. Your front seven be legit.
Hey, let me tell you this. That's a good weakness to have for Georgia. Hey, unless you got the number one receiver in the nation, which ain't on that list, we ain't worried about you.
No, it ain't. No, it ain't. Hold on. No, it ain't. No, it ain't. That's a good thing to have for Georgia. Because you know why? Because you know why? In the 2021 SEC championship showed y'all that.
That's 2021. That's 2021.
The 2022 playoff game against Ohio State showed y'all that.
Sure did. Number one receiver in the nation. Number one receiver in the nation. Y'all ain't.
And I'm telling you,
y'all ain't got a quarterback. No, Junior.
Okay.
Y'all ain't got a quarterback CJ Stroud level. Y'all ain't got a
Nick Saban. He said ain't nobody on this list the number one receiver in the nation. Nope. They didn't know when Jameson Williams came to us. We didn't know he was going to be the number one receiver in the nation, did we? So one of these boys might be.
Malik Benson running a 4-2. Did Ohio State recruit Malik Benson? Hell no.
I don't know who recruited.
I can tell you.
Nick Saban was recruiting him out of college. I mean, out of high school. But his grades, he had to go to a junior college.
Man, come on now, because Bama ain't about no grades. He could have got that boy into that school. Don't give me that.
Don't give me that. Georgia ain't about no grades neither now. Georgia ain't got no grades neither.
Look it up.
Man, y'all academics.
Bama ranked like number 7 to 8.
Let me ask you a question.
Universities.
If y'all was about grades, explain Stetson Bennett. I understand he graduated last year, but explain Stetson Bennett.
It don't matter because he don't play with Georgia no more.
I guess so. I guess so.
Stetson even graduate. I don't even know if Stetson got a degree.
He got one. Hey, I'm a Georgia fan. Let me know he had one.
Hey, I went to college and this 25-year-old dude, he was an assistant coach with us. He played on the football team the year before I got there. Now, I'll tell you like this. Hey, all you got to do is keep changing your major. Change your major and then you can't figure it out. You can stay in college forever and never get nothing.
Well, that's true.
So don't bring up Stetson Bennett about that. Back to this question that y'all said.
Look. Y'all had a full-grown man out there. Y'all had a full-grown man out there. Stetson Bennett should have beat C.J. Stroud. He a full-grown man out there playing with them kids.
C.J. Stroud was he played a whole different level against us. Ain't nobody see that all season.
He did. And guess what? In that national championship, Stetson Bennett played a whole different level against us. Well, I'm gonna say at the end of the game.
Because I mean, hell, we got they gave y'all that fumble down there, try to give y'all the easy score. All that great stuff is all fine and dandy.
The fourth quarter, he played a whole different level. In the fourth quarter.
Fourth quarter, now y'all cornerbacks was tired because y'all don't rotate. Y'all don't rotate. But back to this
Jameson Williams and John Metchie won in the game. That was it.
Oh yeah, I always.
Well, really, we didn't need nobody but Jameson Williams.
That's all y'all needed. Y'all ain't have him though, did you?
Yeah.
Y'all ain't have him.
That's all y'all. That's all we needed. And guess what? All y'all needed in 2017 was just one more stop.
All we needed was one more stop. All we needed was one more stop, or a penalty to be called, some type shit, and we would have won.
Well, damn, you just had got a sack.
But it didn't happen. I know. Because they were celebrating. They was already celebrating because they ain't seen it in forever. Sometimes you gotta act like you've been there. And
them boys ain't never seen it. Them boys that was on their field ain't never seen
it. Hey, against TCU, we walked out there like we've been there. TCU hadn't been there.
Man, TCU. You know what? That game.
Even TCU.
That game was a disrespect to the national championship prestige. It was total disrespect.
Hey, if y'all would have played us, it would have been the same treatment.
I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna be real. You know that, right? If we'd have played y'all that night, y'all would have won. Y'all would have beat us. But I think I don't think it would have been like that now. I don't think it's been like that. But I think y'all would have beat us because y'all had everything going that night.
Yeah,
I want to go back to this question.
Hold on. I know what you about to ask, but I said it myself. I'm glad we ain't going to the playoff because I don't want to lose to Georgia 2 years in a row. I said it.
What you got, Junior? Say it. What's on your chest?
Oh, nothing. Hey, but I wanted to do too. I wasn't vouching for Alabama to be in the playoffs neither because we lost our 2 games. We ain't take care of business during the season, so shit. We ain't deserve to be there.
Yeah, y'all didn't deserve to be there, but I wanted y'all there because it didn't feel right.
I'm glad we went there. I'm glad we went there.
Whooping on somebody besides Alabama because this year was going to be what y'all said, the revenge tour. It was going to be a revenge tour for Stetson.
Yeah, whatever. You know what?
It was going to be a revenge tour. We were rebuilding. It was going to be a rebuilding year.
I ain't listening to none of them damn players doing the fall in the spring. Because all that bullshit Will Anderson was talking during the spring in the fall, ain't no knuckleheads on the team and all this bullshit. I ain't listening to that shit no damn more. They hoodwinked me.
Man. Hey, also, man, when the man said, our players had anxiety. I said anxiety. This man said anxiety in football. Like, this man tripping.
Honestly, y'all ain't got. I don't see the connection piece on y'all defense. There was a lot of individuals out there.
That's what it was. That's what it was.
The linebacker group. They were separate from the D linemen, then the cornerbacks. I don't know what's going on with y'all cornerbacks. I hope they better.
Kool-Aid is cornerback.
Come on, KB. Why you bring up Kool-Aid? How many pass interference calls Kool-Aid got?
Probably about 3 or 4. Well, okay. I'd rather get a pass interference than get beat like Kayla Ringo. Kayla Ringo was getting beat all the time.
When he get beat?
Marvin Harrison was beating his ass.
Tell me this. If you a cornerback, are you getting beat when they running these slants across the middle, or you getting beat when you getting beat over the top? For a cornerback,
he getting beat over the top. He getting beat over the top. Kayla Ringo.
Who? Marvin Harrison caught like 2 passes.
Kayla Ringo get beat several times over the top.
Williams, Jameson, ain't that his name? Jameson Williams, only one.
Jameson Williams beat him. John Metchie beat him.
No, John Metchie didn't beat him. John Metchie beat Georgia going across the middle. John Metchie was cutting across the middle.
Kayla Ringo, hot garbage as a damn what's her name? Corner. That's my opinion. Kayla Ringo is not a first round corner.
He better than Kool-Aid. He ain't. Hey, Kool-Aid was getting beat by unknown receivers from Texas. Kool-Aid got beat by a bunch of people that we don't even know from LSU.
Worthy is not an unknown receiver in Texas. Ain't that his name? Worthy?
One. So Kool-Aid was on him every play.
Okay.
Nope.
Okay. He's saying one. Oh, hold on. You saying one? Williams is only 1 too. Mitchell is only 1. Marvin Harrison Jr. is only 1.
Williams ran a 4-2. Marvin Harrison didn't beat him but twice.
I don't care. Worthy is a hell of. I think his name Worthy.
Hey, somebody that put in the comments, give Rigo some credit. He was never out of position. He just had tracking. He just had problems tracking the ball in the air. That's fucking playing in a position. That's his problem.
Kool-Aid can't do it at all. Kool-Aid gonna grab you and pull you down. You know it. You know it. You more realistic than KB.
Let me ask you a question.
Listen, KB want to talk over you all the time.
Oh, go ahead. Why is Kool-Aid a top 10 corner in college football right now? Then, if he's so bad,
preseason.
He was that during the season last year.
Kool-Aid
was that during the season last year.
The team he played for.
He was still young last season, and he gotten better throughout that season. By the end of the season, he was playing good football, bro. He was playing good football by the end of that season.
Hey, you sound like your mama or something. You take it off for a real big. Listen,
he came in. He was a sophomore. He was still.
Let's be realistic. Kool-Aid a 2-year starter, right? He done started 2 years since his freshman year.
No, he wasn't. He wasn't starting his freshman year. He was getting playing time, but he wasn't starting.
Okay, because he got a lot of playing time. He got a lot of playing time his freshman year. But
hell, that's just like Caleb Ringo.
Kool-Aid is what? 6'2", something like that. Kool-Aid tall, lean.
I don't know what he is.
He got the perfect body build. He played for Alabama. He played in the SEC. That right there already gave him down points to put him on.
Ringo the same way, but he was garbage.
If you want to say so, but guess what? Pick six.
When you know why that happened, right?
When we need
I'm gonna tell you why that happened. He was beat on that play. The pressure got to Bryce Young, and he can get that ball out there. That was it. Keely run a
4-3. Keely run a 4-3.
And that shit didn't show up against stopping out receivers neither.
Hey, he was playing with that boy. And little Bryce threw that ball, and guess what? Keely said, man, I ain't even got to run fast.
Oh, Lord.
I ain't got to catch up with the receiver.
4-3 speed did not translate on the football field for Keely Ringo.
He sure did. Caleb Ringo don't play at 4-3
touchdown, did it? Hey, it did on that touchdown, did it?
Caleb Ringo don't play at 4-3 speed. hey, anybody can. He can do that running a straight line, but he can't do that playing his position.
No, he can't.
If he could, he would have been able to keep up with Marvin Harrison Jr. He would have been able to keep up with.
I'll tell you, Caleb
James Williams.
He got a problem with his hips. He got a problem. He got a problem with flipping his hips.
He do, and he heavy. I mean, he weighing 210, 205 pounds. He heavy. When Keely Ringo came to Georgia, I was wanting him to play safety. Perfect safety to me, but he wanted to play corner. So yeah.
And that's my question. I wonder whether they switch him to safety in the NFL.
They probably
try about the safety in the NFL, because I think he'll be a good safety.
I don't know, cause I don't even watch the NFL. I don't even know. The NFL, it is what it is. They might do something crazy with him having back there returning punts. Ain't no telling. Ain't no telling with the NFL. But they got somebody saying Keely was a little overrated. Keely was overrated, but that was a bad decision to put him at cornerback. I think he should have played free safety.
Yeah,
I think he should have played free safety.
I agree.
Now, as far as only issue with that, because like we run out too high, but then we got our little safety out there that's turning his hips and he going everywhere.
Keely remind me of Eddie Jackson. Eddie Jackson was a garbage ass corner, getting beat all the fucking time. They moved him to safety and he excelled. And Jackson, if you wanted a touchdown, throw it to his side. That's all you had to do. Because if the safety ain't there, it's a touchdown.
If you want to throw it to Kool-Aid side, because that's what's gonna happen this year. Throw it to Kool-Aid side. Yeah.
Keely in the draft, right?
I said Kool-Aid.
Oh, Kool-Aid, you crazy.
Keely, you crazy. Kool-Aid.
Kool-Aid, the number one quarterback. He gonna be the number one quarterback after the season with. That man gonna be shut down this season, bro.
I think Kamari Lassiter better than Kool-Aid. Kamari Lassiter.
Yeah, Georgia. I like what it is. Is he a corner or a safety for y'all? He was a freshman last year. I like him.
Sharks, Malachi.
Yeah,
that was nice.
I like him.
Yeah,
that was nice.
Yeah,
he a corner or safety?
No, he's safety. He's safety.
I like him.
He's nice.
Yeah, he pretty good. He get caught up every now and then watching the game. He was a freshman. He was a freshman, man. Mm-hmm. Yeah, but nah. Our cornerbacks are better than y'all. Let's be honest. But our whole defense, but I don't believe our entire team is better than y'all.
You know what? The thing about y'all cornerbacks play the ball. Our cornerbacks play the man, and I don't like that. They don't turn their head and look for the ball. I don't like that.
Well, I mean, you got Kevin Steele now. We used to do the same thing. We did the same thing until Will Muschamp came.
Look. Them Kevin Steele defense beat y'all ass.
Oh my God!
How many times Kevin Steele beat y'all?
Kevin Steele is outdated. You not realize that he is outdated. The game is come behind.
I'm gonna tell y'all. I just did a video. I haven't uploaded it yet. I probably upload it on probably tomorrow, maybe. It was a video. It was some images 247 Sports put out, and they put out the best defensive coordinators in college football. Do y'all know Kevin Steele was on that list? This what 247 Sports said.
I ain't seen it.
I'm gonna drop the video tomorrow.
I won't even listen. You talking about Kevin Steele, one of the best defensive coordinators? Ain't no way. Ain't no way.
He was one of the best when he was at Auburn. I'm gonna say that.
I'm gonna say this.
He was one of the best.
Cause y'all know I'm a realistic man now. I'm a realistic man. And I was saying in the video, I wonder how did they come up with that? Like, how did they come up with it? Are they looking at the body of work together, or because I was trying to figure out too, how did Kevin Steele make the list? Now I think he'll do good for Alabama. I think for what we're trying to do on defense, but I'm trying best in college football. I was trying to figure out how they came up with that as well. That was what I was wondering.
I don't know. I just go by what he did at Auburn. Because
what he do at Clemson? What did he do at Clemson?
I ain't know Kevin Steele was at Clemson.
Before he got fired, he won the ACC championship.
Yeah, he was at Clemson.
Before he got fired, he won the ACC championship the year before.
Yeah, he got fired. What they do at Miami? They were gonna get rid of him.
You got to understand, everybody did bad at Miami last year.
Hey, a Miami fan told me himself though. He said them boys could not grasp what Kevin Steele was trying to do for them. But he said he was able to implement 35% of the playbook. That was a Miami person. I mean, somebody that actually watched that.
And matter of fact, Kevin Steele said that in some article he could only use 35% of his playbook because they just wouldn't get it. So that's terrible. Plus, you know that. And you know the defense was on the field all the time because the offense couldn't do nothing.
Offense was garbage.
What's gonna happen to y'all this year?
Man, come on, man.
What's gonna happen to y'all this year?
Come on, man. Look, let's talk about this quarterback situation, man.
Okay, talk about it. We got 3. Y'all got 4. We got.
I think we got about 5.
I got Jordan Muschamp too.
Huh?
So y'all got Jordan Muschamp too.
So yeah, we got four. We got
Carson Beck leading the pack.
I don't know. I hope so.
Yeah. Well, to the Georgia fans, Carson Beck is a shoe-in to be y'all starting quarterback.
That's what they say. I don't know. Look. We don't get no information from spring practice unless you an insider. I ain't got a press pass, so I can't come on here and talk about who gonna be out there.
But what I'm saying, all these Georgia fans talking about Carson Beck, but anything can happen. He can get beat out just like any other quarterback. He can go down with an injury just like any other quarterback. So, but to say, hey, Carson Beck is going to be our quarterback, right? And then they say Carson Beck, he's accurate, and he can throw the ball 100 damn yards. Okay, but I keep trying to tell them it's more than throwing the ball to be a quarterback. Can he go through his reads? Can he feel the pressure from the backside? All this bullshit that entails to being a good quarterback. Can he do all that? It ain't more than that than throwing the ball to be a quarterback. And then they bring up, Miro gonna be y'all quarterback. Miro ain't this and Miro ain't that. But Miro is more proven in game situations than Carson Beck.
Nope.
What do you mean?
No.
Tell me how Miro ain't got more experience in real-time situations than Carson Beck.
Carson Beck done played more than him. Carson been in 3 years.
No, but what I'm saying is, I'm talking about real game time situations. How many games that Carson Beck was in that mattered when he got in? Every time he got in the game, it was out of hand. You already won.
It was out of hand.
But, that's what I'm saying. But Miro went in the game at the end of the first quarter when Bryce got hurt and took us to a win. And then the next game, he played the entire game and took us to a win.
Did Miro take y'all to a win? Or
yes, against Texas A&M.
Your running backs and defense take y'all to the win.
No, Miro threw 3 touchdowns against Texas A&M.
So which game was that where he fumbled twice and then threw the interception?
That was when he came in for backup for Bryce Young. And then the very next game, he threw 3 touchdowns. See, but you laughing, but Carson Beck ain't had the chances to probably fumble or anything because he ain't played no meaningful football. All he played was garbage time.
Carson Beck had the chance against Arkansas in 2020.
2020.
Hey,
yeah.
2020.
Hey, listen.
Yeah. Hey, and he didn't touch the field. Hey, he didn't touch the field no more that year either.
It might be a reason why.
And this is what my cousin brought.
He threw an interception. He threw a pick 6, and Buddy caught the ball, ran it back, and Carson Beck was like jogging behind him. Kirby pulled his ass off the field, and he didn't touch the field no more. So yeah, that's a learning experience for him right there.
Well, damn, he done had 3 years to learn these.
Hey, this is what a Georgia fan told me. This is my cousin. He said he ain't always sold on Beck yet neither. He said because you think about it, Stetson Bennett beat him out 2 years in a row. No, he ain't sold all the way on. He said he could be the dude, but I ain't sold on it yet because Stetson Bennett beat him out.
I don't think nobody was going to beat Stetson Bennett out last year anyway.
Not last year, but he's talking about the season before then. He's talking about the season before then.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I tell you like this: Beck will be, always was a better quarterback than Bennett, but Bennett had the team behind him. And leadership mean a lot. That's why I think y'all will have a problem.
How you know Stetson Bennett is a better? Carson Beck is a better quarterback when he ain't played.
Just body type, and from what I'm hearing at practice, boy putting the ball anywhere he want to put it. Now, that with all that being said, hey, if you can't get out here and lead the team and direct the team, your ass gonna sit on the bench. You can be the best athlete in the world. These coaches say, hey, if you can't get out of here and earn that respect, demand that respect. Mm-hmm.
That's all we be saying. We ain't saying he ain't gonna be the guy, but for all them fans that be saying just, oh, Bet gonna be this, Bet gonna be this. We say we don't know that. Just like we don't know if Miro gonna be the guy. We don't know if Ty Simpson gonna be that guy. You know what I'm saying? That's all we be saying.
Oh yeah. Hell, I don't know if Bet gonna be the guy. Hell, we got Vandergrift. A lot of people want Bet to be the guy because he's been there 3 years. This is gonna be his 4th year there. And so that's like betting with your heart. I'm not betting with my heart. I'm gonna bet with common sense. So whoever wins the damn battle should be the quarterback. I don't care if he's been there 4 years or not. If you can demand, if you can lead the team, and you can go out here and win games, you the quarterback. Bet to me seemed timid. Now that's just looking at his pictures, watching his interviews and stuff. He seemed timid, but I don't know. He might turn into a beast on the field. I don't know.
Well, you know what? I hope we play him so we can put them pads on him.
Y'all ain't putting pads on him. Y'all listen. Y'all.
We ain't put pads on nobody since Ruben Foster. I understand.
Turner. Who is that? Dallas Turner. Dallas Turner is gonna be y'all best bet. Now y'all Tresman Marshall. We let y'all borrow one for you. No. That boy laid a hammer.
Tresman Marshall, he gonna be starting. I think Deontay Lawson gonna be our quarterback. I think Deontay Lawson gonna be the starting linebacker, not Tresman Marshall.
No.
But then again, Nick Saban do say when he go get transfers, he go get
But this is a point I bring up all the time now about Tresman Marshall. I'm telling the fan base, don't sleep on that guy. Tresman Marshall is actually good. I'm just saying, don't sleep on him. That's all I be saying. Don't sleep on him.
Hey,
he could possibly play right beside Deontay Lawson.
He had plenty of playing time for Georgia. Only he didn't play much in the Ohio game, but he against every other team he was out there. He a baller. He a baller.
But I think our linebacker group gonna be pretty good.
Man, yes.
We're gonna be pretty good at linebacker. We'll be pretty solid at linebacker.
Y'all D-line and y'all O-line is going to be suspect.
No, not our D-line. I don't think our D-line will be suspect.
I don't think our O-line will be suspect either.
Junior, you better not talk about no freshman players. You better not talk about one freshman playing on offensive line.
Wolford has all his guys in. He got guys you remember the offensive line tremendously.
2021, we gave up like 40 sacks. Last year, we only gave up like 16. So they did a whole lot better.
Like I said, look toward the end of the season. They was a whole lot better towards the end of the season.
2020 or 2021? Which year?
2021, we gave up like 40 sacks.
And then this year, Bryce was running for his life.
Yeah. Now, I'm going to tell you. If it wasn't for Bryce making shit happen, if Bryce wasn't mobile, he wouldn't have made it through the season. Neither season. If he wasn't mobile.
Don't give me that. Bryce was running for his life.
Bryce probably would have faked the injury to get out of there.
And I put that a lot on the wide receiver. Couldn't create separation, and the route concepts were not there neither. He should have came better. Coach Bill O'Brien should have had better route concepts or whatever, man. Whoever in charge of this shit.
But guess what? It's the offensive coordinator's job to find mismatch.
Yep.
So
that is true.
Just like whoever Tennessee they're going offensive coordinator found a mismatch.
He stuck with it too, boy.
Yeah, he stuck with
it. He didn't find a mismatch. It wasn't a mismatch. I done watched that game twice. I'm gonna tell you, Alabama didn't adjust their defense.
That's what I'm saying. We never adjusted, so he stuck with what he was doing.
Them corners playing off deep, and Tennessee running. They run them crossing routes right off the rip. 5 and 8 yards. You give me 5 yards to do it. To hit my route that I'm gonna run.
That's on the defensive coordinator.
That's on the defensive coordinator. Hey, they didn't jam them on the line not one time. Hey, Georgia went up close and hung on Hyatt damn hip.
Yeah,
they kept sending Hyatt at that damn safety.
Georgia was putting it to him at the line of scrimmage and made them play in front of them. That's why Georgia was so good against Tennessee.
Exactly. And then it started raining. Boy, that rain came in for us, did it, boy?
that's what Tennessee blaming on the rain. Tennessee blaming on the rain.
Yeah, they blame it on the rain. I blame it too. I blame it on the rain all day long.
It wasn't raining in the first half.
It wasn't raining the first half. Hey, we just walked it out after that. As soon as it started raining, Kirk was like, all right. They ain't gonna throw the ball. They don't want to mess up their stats. Yeah.
Well, you know what?
The last time I said Georgia only concern in 2023 is getting complacent. I'm gonna tell you that the one concern that I always give people is the injury bug. That's true. But the injury bug always sneaks up on people. That's another concern that every football team need to have.
We deep.
That's true.
We deep.
That's what everybody say.
No.
You deep until you get into the inexperience. That's when the deepness don't even matter until you start getting into the inexperience of the play.
I can't say the thing about Georgia. When it comes to their second team, they know what to do. Because they get a lot of experience before they become starters.
And we got that easy schedule this year. Boy, these boys about to get some playing time. We're going to be fresh in October.
Yeah.
We're going to be fresh in October.
Yeah, y'all damn sure is.
Oh, man, it's going to be lovely. It's going to be lovely. I can't wait for Tennessee to beat up on y'all and y'all to beat up on Tennessee. Then by November the 18th.
Tennessee
by November the 18th, we're gonna be good.
Man, I'm gonna tell you, if Tennessee fuck around and beat y'all, boy, Lord have mercy.
I'm waiting for Spencer Rattler to get in the Heisman, goddamn, be a Heisman candidate after that Georgia game. That's what I'm waiting on.
All right.
Hey, do you realize that they lost their top running backs and the tight end?
It don't matter. So,
hey, look. South Carolina didn't put up no NIL money. Them boys got the hell on.
So
you better start looking at the rosters. You better start looking at the rosters. One went out west, the other one down in Florida State. South Carolina gonna be pulling some junior college players this summer. By mid-season, they might be up to speed. But injury bug, like you said, that injury bug.
All right, don't let South Carolina have one of them games they had against Tennessee.
How Tennessee ain't Georgia. Don't ever compare Georgia to Tennessee. You can compare us to y'all, but put us on top. Don't compare us to Tennessee. Don't compare us to Tennessee.
Some games, some teams just have everything going for them. They can't be stopped. Some games.
Yeah, that's how y'all won a lot of y'all. Y'all had a lot of stuff going for you.
No. You know what we were doing? Putting pads on people.
Y'all remember that 2015 when y'all came to Georgia? Was it 2015 when y'all came to Georgia?
Like 35 to nothing, 35 to 6.
I think we had like 13 or something. Might have been 12. But hey, Bama played a perfect game. I mean, it wasn't nothing they could do that wasn't right. It happens. It happens.
That happened in Athens, then.
That happened in Athens.
I know.
Hey, but you know what happened? Hey, Georgia went out there to warm ups, and they looked at Alabama, and they said, "These boys is huge. These boys is big," and they was beat off the bus. They ain't happening no more. That's why Bama ain't gonna win no more championships for a while. Not this year, because y'all ain't beating nobody off the bus no more. In South Carolina, they beat off the bus as soon as we get there.
No, they ain't. I thought y'all playing at South Carolina.
No. We're playing in Athens this year. That's why I don't know why y'all keep talking about South Carolina beating us.
Because
they beat y'all in Athens before.
Yeah, they did. It was raining. It was raining. They beat the hell out of us.
You sound like Tennessee fans. You blaming it on the rain.
Jake Fromm couldn't throw a down pass. He threw 3 interceptions.
No. It wasn't raining in 2019. That was a perfect day.
How in the hell you gonna tell me about this game right here? I almost went to the hospital that day. I almost went to the hospital that day. How you gonna tell me about this game?
Bro, because I remember that day. I was in Georgia that day.
Oh well, you should know that it was raining.
It wasn't.
I was in Georgia.
No, brother, I think you talking about 2016 when they beat you.
No. Because Will Muschamp had them boys pulling down hedges and everything. Jake Fromm was a quarterback.
Well, I get South Carolina got you. I get South Carolina beat y'all so much that one of y'all confused.
Yeah, that's Junior. And I'm the damn Georgia fan. How you gonna tell me about my team?
Because I was at the Georgia State fan. I was watching all them Georgia fans watching their phones describe as hell. It was perfect as hell. Then when I looked at my phone,
it was raining. Hey,
let me ask you a question.
They were talking about Fromm got small hands. Go ahead.
What the rain got to do with it?
Oh, that's what they were saying. We couldn't pass the ball because
so y'all were using the same excuse Tennessee was using.
Right. They was. And I tell you, it sure was happening. Jake Fromm can't throw the ball in the rain. That's what they were saying. Kirby don't trust him to throw the ball in the rain. Rodrigo Blankenship missed the field goal because Jake Fromm couldn't hold the ball in the rain.
But I know where he kicked that field goal. The sun was out where he kicked the field goal.
When he made it, he missed it because he missed 2. He missed 2 in that game, if I ain't mistaken. You can't tell me about that game.
It might have raining. Hey, but I know they lost. Goddamn it.
Yeah, because that was the only year Jake Fromm was there. The only time that we lost to the South Carolina Fromm was just trash that day. 3 interceptions and everything. But guess what?
Hey, don't blame it on Jake Fromm. Blame it on South Carolina putting pads on y'all.
We were putting pads on them. Well, I mean, nigga, you get 3 interceptions and it's a wrap. That's just like the Missouri game this year. Hey, we stinging them boys. But guess what? Field position was killing us. So Missouri, that killer kick a 58-yard field goal. Come on.
Them pads was killing you.
No, that foot was killing us. Boy made so many field goals, it was pathetic. I mean, hey, the 4th quarter, we just walked them down. Something y'all don't know.
My boy G. Beverboy said it was not raining in 2019. I don't know, but I don't remember it raining, bro. I don't remember it raining.
Man, let me get my phone out because it was raining. Because Fromm threw 3 interceptions.
I mean, that's Jake Fromm for you.
No, it ain't. No, it ain't. Jake Fromm was a game manager, and y'all know it. Y'all used to talk about him. Everybody talking about him.
Matter of fact, to me, Jake Fromm digressed every season after the national championship.
He did because he planned on going to the league. A lot of people, a lot of
Alabama put them pads on him.
No, a lot of people from the Georgia fans like Fromm. I don't like him. He quit. To me, he quit on the team. He knew he wasn't gonna get drafted high, but he still went into the draft because Kirby told him, "I'm going into the transfer portal to find me a quarterback," and he said, "It's time for me to go." So he quit on the team. Yeah.
Hey, I ain't gonna even lie too. I was surprised that Jake Fromm didn't even try to return for that last season. I'm like, bro, you need to take advantage of that, but shit.
I did too. I thought he'd come back because we had some studs coming in. We had some boys coming. But
what happened?
He left.
What happened to them studs that y'all had coming in?
Oh man.
Oh, it's about JT Daniels.
Alabama put them pads on them too?
No, ain't nobody put no pads on them. I mean, we got a broke ankle, one of them, and then a couple of them was still messed up, and then George Pickens. We still have.
So that sounds like a whole bunch of excuses. You don't want to hear. I ain't excuses.
Ain't no excuses. Hey, we got beat by Florida, 42 to 20 something, stuff like that. Yeah, we got beat. But guess what?
That ain't the sign of a great coach.
That following year, what happened? And now we can say it back to back. Hey, we going to the future. Let's talk about the future. What's the future? Hey, we got that cupcake schedule. Everybody mad.
We finally got a Georgia fan to admit it.
Hey,
they play a lot of cupcakes.
We got a cupcake schedule. I mean, you can't. If you're the number one team in the nation, you can't play the number one team, can you? You can play number 2 team, but guess what? That's a cupcake. You can play number 3 team, but everybody's gonna say that's cupcake. You're supposed to beat them.
You know what? You know what? Well, y'all was a cupcake a lot of years.
We was a cupcake in 2021 too. After y'all beat us in the SEC championship.
You was.
After y'all beat us in the SEC championship. Hey. We had to play Michigan.
You know what?
We had to play Michigan. You know what? Y'all had to play.
I thought y'all wasn't gonna be beat that season. I thought y'all were going undefeated.
No, because you ain't a Georgia fan. Hey, all I knew is we done made it to the SEC championship. If Bama beat us, guess what? We get in the playoffs still.
I don't think y'all deserve to be in the playoff that year.
Well, then, you don't. In hindsight, because y'all might would have won. Who did y'all play? We played Michigan. Who did y'all play?
We played some damn Cincinnati.
Yeah, y'all. We had just we barely beat Cincinnati that previous year for a meaningless bowl game like y'all played in this year. That meaningless bowl game like y'all played in. Yeah, and then y'all played Cincinnati.
Some fans tell me that SEC championship is meaningless.
No, it ain't. It's a trophy.
And a lot of them were saying that on your chat too.
Hold on.
The SEC championship game.
The trophy for bowl games.
No, come on now.
Well, I'm just saying.
That ain't no conference. That ain't no conference trophy. That ain't no conference trophy.
No, it ain't no conference trophy.
You ain't hanging up no banner for a damn Cheez-It bowl.
You know what?
You ain't hanging nothing up in the rafters for a Cheez-It bowl.
I looked at y'all pro day.
You did, and you was like,
yeah. I looked at your pro day.
I know.
And you know what I noticed? 1942, 1980, 21 and 22.
Yeah.
And then I looked at our pro day. You know what I noticed?
Yeah. What you notice?
25, 26, 30s, 40s, 50s, 60s, 70s, 90s, 2000s, 2010s, 2020, all that. Yeah. I noticed 18 of them. And you know what else I noticed? You know what else I noticed?
What's that?
You know what else I noticed?
Tell me.
A whole bunch of numbers dealing with SEC championships.
A whole bunch of numbers, because that SEC championship do mean something. Yeah. But I'm going to tell you what else you noticed that you didn't mention.
I noticed 20 and 21. I mean, 21 and 22. That's what I noticed for y'all.
No, What you noticed was some brand new facilities. That's what you noticed.
That's the thing.
Hey, you noticed.
You know what's so good? You know what's so good about Alabama?
What's that?
They don't have to win national championships to get new facilities and to improve their facilities. They don't have to do that. Because you know why? We done won so much. We still got money from all the rest of the national championships.
No, they don't. Come on now.
Let me ask you a question.
If they did, Nick Saban would be up talking about what players asking for NIL. He putting them kid business out there.
Do you know they just came up
$1 a year?
Do you know they just came up with a brand new store for NIL? You know that in Alabama.
And they had that last year.
Alabama. Hey, you know what, Nick say? You know what,
why this man make $11 million a year?
They just not in the barbershop in they daggone facilities.
Why?
Do you know Alabama had their own show? Shop Talk or Bama Talk or some shit?
Bama Talk in the barbershop.
Bama
Talk.
They bring former players back to the barbershop just to talk about shit. They had their own show. Still got it.
Stephen A. Smith was on there. Mike Tyson was on there. Michael Phelps was on there.
Hey, and what's that?
On the show.
That's money.
That's revenue. So for what?
That's revenue. You know that, right? That's revenue.
So why is Nick Saban crying about somebody asking him about NIL?
Because they ain't proved themselves to get that much money that they asking for.
So why is he putting this out to the public?
Well, I'm just saying, if you got a player, on your team, hold on, you got a player on your team, say asking for $6 million in NIL and to pay for his girlfriend to go to med school at Alabama, pay for her tuition.
He asked for $6 million. He asked for a couple $100,000. He asked for a couple $100,000.
Whatever $100,000. Javon Cohen. He wanted a couple of $100,000. I think it was like $500,000 or some shit like that.
Yeah.
But he wanted them to pay for his girlfriend's education, 4-year education. He done lost his damn mind. Get your ass up out of here. That's what I feel like.
You put that stuff out and send a message out to everybody else that if y'all think y'all coming here for us to pay for y'all to come to school,
you keep that in house. You keep that in house. You don't go out there. You keep that in house.
What I'm saying, you don't keep that in house. That's letting all the other incoming players know that he's sending a message. Don't come in here asking for this when you ain't proved yourself.
No, you keep that in house. The incoming players gonna talk to the other players, and it's all gonna be. That's y'all problem right there.
That's why y'all.
Nick Saban can't do nothing wrong.
That's why Georgia got a bad culture.
Nothing wrong.
That's why y'all culture bad.
But that's why y'all culture.
He can do wrong in my book. I done pointed out some of the stuff he just said that. That's what I'm mentioned out to the recruiting world that if you think you come to Alabama, this was a fucking check. No, this ain't the place you might not want to come.
If there's another coach, y'all be talking about it. Like, he ain't got to put that kid business out there like that. He ain't got to do this. Why
all he's doing is sending a message. He's nipping it in the bud before it become a problem.
He can send a message in the locker room. With the whole entire
you can't send a message you can't send a message in the locker room, right? You can, but he's sending a message to the commits and everybody else who ain't there yet. Don't come here with this
in the locker room, and ain't no message to send to the locker room.
Come on.
He wants some TV time. He wants some TV time, just like when we was when he wanted the committee to let him into the playoffs this year, he wanted some more TV time. That's all that is. You ever seen coach talking about, I think we should be in? Hey,
I'm gonna tell you the truth. I'm gonna tell you the truth. Some things
should be embarrassing.
Some things Nick Saban speak on, he shouldn't speak on.
Yep, I said that shit.
Sometimes he needs to shut the hell up.
Like I said in the show earlier, I was not one of the ones that vouched for Alabama to get in the playoffs. I was not that one.
But I was hoping he got on. I was hoping he put out another little presser like that and said, "See, that's why we should have been in the playoff. It would have been a different outcome." I want him to do something like that to put some message board material up for Georgia, so that when we play y'all, man, I'm talking about, hey, they gonna have a mercy rule for y'all.
You know what?
49
but it's a good thing, though. It's a good thing because David Pollack gave Nick Saban something to put up in the locker room.
Hey, David sure did, and he sat there and looked dumb as hell, didn't he? Hey, Nick just froze for a second. Didn't know what to. He really entitled. He think that people
Nick Saban was like, listen at this fool.
Yeah,
that's what he was like.
How he feel about the pops down there? How he feel about the pops?
But then when they came to ask Nolan Smith was like, "No, I ain't putting that out there in the atmosphere like that." But Nolan Smith know better.
Hey, Nolan know better. Hey, but Nolan said shit after the NFL. He trying to be a college coach. So yeah, he ain't gonna say nothing bad about nobody because he want to go to somebody's program after the NFL.
Yeah, he might come back to Georgia.
That'd be wonderful. Because we'll welcome him back, open arm.
Yeah, Nolan Smith pretty good dang on player, man.
I just don't want him to do us like Glenn Schumann did, y'all.
Hey,
Man.
my thing is on that. Like I said,
y'all thought y'all had Schumann, didn't you?
No, we didn't. No, we didn't.
Y'all was like,
no, we didn't.
We get Glenn. Hey, KB, you already had you was ready to go.
No, I would. Yeah, I would have loved to have Glenn Schumann. I would have loved to have. I didn't have my mind set like he coming to us. No, I didn't. Because he could have went to the NFL too.
Yeah, he could have went to the NFL.
And my thing was, would you rather coach at Alabama or coach in the NFL? I would go to the NFL. That's where the money is. That's where the money is.
Yeah, but hell, he getting paid $2 million a year here.
Yeah, but the NFL might pay him $4. You see what I'm saying? And I'm gonna tell you, Nick Saban ain't gonna pay him $3 million. I already know that.
No, Nick gonna have to cut back. Hey, Nick gonna have to tighten his belt. That's what's gonna have to happen. He gonna have to tighten his belt and slide away from the table and give up some of that money if he wants some folks to come in.
Hey.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Hey.
But y'all gonna keep hiring these 60-year-old coaches and analysts. 60-year-old.
Come on now. Mike Bobo, he ain't young. Mike Bobo ain't young.
KB.
He ain't young.
He ain't. No, he ain't. Mike Bobo and Kirby played ball
yeah, that's
together.
right. Him and Kirby played ball together. So yeah.
Bobo, look,
they played ball together. You're right.
I remember Bobo playing high school football.
You're right. You're right.
He was a high school football player.
Matter of fact, they were roommates in college.
Yeah.
I don't give a damn. He's still a dude.
All the boys about the same age. We ain't got no 70-year-old.
Don't care. Mike Bobo's still a dude.
Y'all got a 70-year-old analyst. Boy,
who's a 70-year-old analyst?
Y'all got who is that dude? Hey, Junior know what I'm talking about.
Charlie Strong?
You talking Charlie Strong?
Oh, where's
analyst. Y'all gonna hire some old ass analyst.
Who's like Ken Wizard? He's a special assistant.
There we go. Yeah,
Ken Wizard ain't no 70.
60, the late 60s.
I think he about 58.
No, y'all got one dude that started coaching in the 80s.
What that mean?
Hey, what you got? He was coaching in the 80s.
Who that?
Kevin Steele coaching in the 80s.
Yeah, I know Kevin Steele coaching in the 80s. Yeah, Kevin Steele started coaching like 83. Yeah. Kevin Steele started coaching like 83.
Hey, how they gonna relate to these?
Now, if Nick Saban fucking around and win with these coaches, then you ain't gonna be laughing.
But you know that ain't happening, and I know that ain't happening. This is a
I don't know
rebuilding for y'all. This is a rebuilding for y'all. Junior know it ain't happening.
I don't know that.
I don't know that.
Junior, I thought you would be the voice of reason, and you're not. You're not.
Hey, I'm the voice of reason, but shoot, I see what we're trying to build over there. I see what we're doing over there. I see what's going on.
How many years is it gonna take y'all to rebuild it?
Hold on. The hell on. You asked how many years it's gonna take us to rebuild? It definitely won't take us 40.
I mean, Nick said
it definitely won't take us 40.
Nick said it was a rebuild.
Hey, Nick Saban, we only been out the hunt 1 year.
Man, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. How the hell did they get all this in their mind that we dead and gone? You know,
1 year.
That was a rebuilding year, right?
I know how I got to this. Because it's Alabama. Alabama.
God, it's the Alabama fans. I like the players for Alabama. I like the athletes. The athletes are good athletes. It's the fans. You know that too, right? It's the fans. Y'all delusional that y'all don't think Georgia ain't gonna win it again this year.
This guy come from basketball. What are you talking about basketball?
Basketball.
I thought Georgia didn't care about basketball.
Banking on. Nah, he talking about y'all.
Yeah. I know he talking about basketball though.
Yeah. He talking about y'all basketball because y'all was number one and y'all number one seed, number one this, number one that.
Yeah, I understand that. But he talking about Alabama, but
crashing down.
You know what? number one seed lost. Every one of them, not just Alabama. Instead of talking about, just like y'all talk about Georgia football, talk about Georgia basketball.
Man, I wish we could do something in basketball, but we can't. We can't.
Every Georgia fan I heard, they say they don't care about basketball.
I like basketball. I
do too.
I even watch Georgia basketball games, and then I turn that shit off.
Hey, but you know, I just recently had to tell a dude too. I said, man, we've been watching. I said, I've been watching basketball. I said, just it ain't been nothing to talk about. You know what I'm saying? When Colin Sexton was there, I was hyped up on that team. I said, but before then, it's like there wasn't really nothing to talk about.
Yeah,
it just when they ain't doing that, it ain't really nothing.
Remember, I was talking basketball last year.
Yeah.
Yeah, you was.
So I don't know what they be talking about.
But yeah, I mean, I get they just want to steal.
And we didn't even do shit last year. We were sorry last year.
Nah, y'all beat Georgia. Y'all beat Georgia. Y'all beat us bad last year. Damn.
Y'all beat us last year.
Beat us this year.
Y'all we beat y'all both times.
Yeah, y'all put up 109 on us this year. That was sickening. That was sickening. But you know, it is what it is. I mean, y'all had to get your get back from football season anyway. But y'all
and then they bring up the fact that we don't. They bring up the fact that Georgia been to a Final Four before and we ain't, right? Georgia went to the Final Four in 1983.
But y'all ain't.
So I don't even, huh?
But y'all ain't. Y'all ain't never been.
Right. But what I'm saying is, but you don't care about basketball, so why you bringing that up? That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, because hell, it ain't nobody. I can't say bring it up. Most of them that bring it up don't even know anybody that was on that team.
Exactly. And then y'all ain't won an SEC championship in basketball since 1990. I think
90 something. Yeah, it's big.
Yeah, I think it was 90, maybe 93. One of them. Y'all ain't won an SEC championship since then.
But it's basketball.
Yeah, that's basketball. I'm just saying. I like basketball.
I do too. Hey, but we winning in tennis and all that other stuff, boy. Come on now. Hey,
I'm gonna tell you. I don't watch tennis.
I try to every now and then. And gymnastics. No. Hey, we were bad in gymnastics for a while. We were bad in gymnastics for a while.
I watch football. Alabama, I watch football, basketball, softball, gymnastics. Those are my 4 sports. I don't watch too much Alabama baseball.
Yeah. I watch baseball. Yeah.
Hey,
I really don't watch baseball until the College World Series.
Mm-hmm. I watch baseball and softball. I watch that more than I watch basketball.
Yeah.
What, baseball?
Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta watch baseball. I'm a Braves fan by nature. You know, born and raised in Georgia. It's the Atlanta Braves, and I don't want none of y'all Alabama fans cheering for my Atlanta Braves. I don't want Tennessee fans cheering for Atlanta Braves. I don't want nobody from Florida cheering for the Braves.
But you got a lot of Braves fans in Alabama.
A lot of them.
Listen,
yeah, they don't understand the difference in the age.
Huh?
They don't understand the difference in the age.
Well, you know what? Some Georgia fans ask me why I'm wearing an Atlanta Braves hat.
Yeah, well, they don't understand that you got that little tail on the top.
They're talking about.
Yeah, that little tail on the top. They messed up. They is messed up. They really ain't Braves fans.
Yeah, that's facts.
They need to, unless you got the old Braves A on the front, which is the lowercase a. But no, they don't. Well, I mean, yeah, because a lot of Alabama fans, they don't know the difference either. They don't know the difference.
Hold on. The Georgia fan asking me why I got on Atlanta.
That's what you said, but I'm telling you what I seen. I seen Bama fans talking about it's a Bama hat. I mean, it's a Braves hat.
Hey, Mobetter, I'm agreeing with you though, because I done seen that this way too. I'm like, this man got a whole other hat on, talking about Alabama.
Oh yeah.
Looking at me talking about some roll tide. I'm looking at you crazy, like, nah, dog. You got things confused.
They didn't realize they got the little tail on there.
Yep. Yeah. I done seen it.
Damn shame, bro.
But man, I gotta get ready to shut it down, man.
Yeah. I gotta get up early and go and run. Yeah.
Hey, Mobetter.
Yeah, I try. I limp.
Oh, you was military?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Me too.
You ain't in no more. You out. You done.
Yeah.
You done.
Oh, you still in?
Yeah, I'm in.
Oh,
yeah.
hell no. Oh,
yeah.
hell no, bro. Hey, retirement is good, baby.
I bet it is. I gotta make it there.
Retirement is, man. Look, man. I ain't worked a day since I retired.
I bet you ain't.
I ain't. I went on term leave December the 1st of 2015. And I ain't worked since.
Must be nice.
Yeah, what? I ain't got no plans on it either.
So you just sit there and come up with some craziness about your Alabama Crimson Tide, huh? Yeah,
That's it. That's it.
You got too much time on your hands. Too much time on your hands.
I mow grass. I mow my grass.
You mow your yard. Yeah. You got ride more or push more?
What's that?
You got ride more or push more?
No, I got to push more. I don't want no ride more. Not yet. Not yet.
Not yet. I know you ain't made no more videos going on your treadmill and your little elliptical up at Planet Fitness.
No, I still go to the gym.
I still go to the gym. Still go to the gym, man. Well, you need to.
I still go to the gym, man.
I know.
I'm telling you, I get on that treadmill. I ain't going over 3 miles. I'm good then.
That's all you gotta do. Just now you need time to do a little certain amount of time. But yeah, I mean, yeah, you was doing a lot of working out while y'all was getting beat, weren't you?
Yeah, man.
Sunday mornings, so you quit thinking about it. I saw them videos you was making on Sunday morning.
I'm serious. I'm gonna tell you, man. I went to the gym. I went to the gym after we lost to Tennessee that Sunday morning.
Yeah, you did.
Dude, I swear, I ain't getting no sleep. No sleep, man.
Oh my goodness.
I ain't getting no sleep that night. Plus, I ain't lay down probably till about 2 o'clock. I was up at 6 o'clock going to the gym. Hey, I was distraught that night, man. That Tennessee game hurt me.
Hey, man, I'm telling you, man. It was the LSU game for me, man. LSU game, I was like, I can't believe this shit. I cannot believe this shit. It was the LSU game for me, man.
No, well, by the time you made it to the LSU game, you should have been prepared.
I told you, LSU was a relief loss to me. That was a relief. Because now then I knew we ain't got no chance of making it to the playoff. We ain't going to play for no SEC championship. Nothing. We ain't got nothing to play for. So I ain't got to be stressing no more. So I was good.
Yeah, because
I was good for that long.
I was up and down. But yeah, so I gotta get off.
You stationed at Fort Benning or Fort Stewart?
Hell no, I'm in Virginia.
Oh, you in Virginia? Okay. Fort Lee.
Heck no, man. I don't know what type of work you think I do, but no.
I don't know what you. I'm gonna tell you at Lee, Eustis, or Dix.
Yeah, I'm at Eustis.
Useless. Oh man, you chilling. You chilling. You chilling. Oh no. Man, I've been stuck up here 4 years. I'm trying to leave. I'm trying to leave. Damn.
Yeah, so I can find me.
Why you trying to go to Hawaii, man?
Huh?
Oh, okay.
No, Hawaii.
Go to Hawaii.
No, I'm trying to find me a retirement home. And it ain't in Hawaii.
No, okay.
Yeah, I'm trying to go where they're red and black, and my Georgia flag that's outside the window is a common thing. You see that?
You trying to go back to Georgia, man? You trying to go back to Georgia?
I'm going back to Georgia.
I ain't never going back to Alabama to live. Never.
You ain't got to.
I ain't. I said if I ever move to Georgia, I'm going to Warner Robins.
Why?
That's what I want to be. Nice and quiet.
Have you ever been to Warner Robins?
Yeah, I've been to Warner Robins. And I don't never want to go nowhere within the city limits. Never.
Cause you down there by Peach County, boy.
Yeah.
You too close to Macon.
So like I'm in North Carolina now. I'm not in the city limits.
Yeah, you in North Carolina. My daughter in North Carolina. She go to Chapel Hill.
Oh, okay. I'm like 20 minutes outside of Fayetteville.
Man, you Fayetteville, Vietnam, what they call it.
Yeah,
that's what they call it.
That's why I came back here. I was stationed here.
Yeah, yeah, I know some folks.
But you know, it's different now. It used to be fun when I was stationed here. It's different now. Ain't shit to do around here now.
Hide.
Yes,
hide in your house. That Vietnam, boy. You better don't go down the wrong street.
It ain't bad. It ain't bad like it used to be. You remember the murder used to be real bad. It ain't like that no more.
Yeah.
Bragg Boulevard ain't bad no more.
Oh, they done cleaned it up a lot. I was trying to go to Bragg. But,
they done cleaned Bragg Boulevard up a lot. Remember them, whatever you used to call it, you used to be on Bragg. Ain't none of that no more.
Yeah, I never was stationed at Bragg. I was trying to go, but they won't send me. No, I went through that TDY. That's about it.
Yeah. Man, you get a lot of people who get to Bragg don't leave. I knew this cook, man. That dude was in for 24 years and 22 of them spent that Bragg. The only time he left was when he went to Korea.
Yeah. Hey, that's what they doing. They jumping from down battalion to battalion, brigade to brigade, and just staying at Bragg. Yeah.
And then
I can't leave useless.
Yeah, my old soldier, one of my old soldiers, he's still in. I think he's E7 now, but he was my soldier back in 2006. He's still here. We deployed. That was his first deployment. He's still here.
I'm telling you, they hiding out at Bragg. I even tried to go to Korea and come back to Bragg, and they said we still ain't got slots for you. So
I did that. Yeah. I was in Korea, came to Bragg, went back to Korea, and came right back to Bragg.
We came back to Bragg. Yeah. See, it's people that's doing what you're doing. The reason I'm stuck where I'm stuck at now. Yeah.
No, I didn't ask to come back. They sent me back. I didn't ask.
Well,
the only way I got a Bragg, I went to drill sergeant. That's the only way I got out.
Yeah.
I went from drill sergeant, then I went to Fort Lewis, and then to Hawaii, and then I retired.
Yeah.
So
yeah, man. Lewis.
Huh?
They say Lewis nice. Boys
yeah, it's nice, but I ain't like it. I ain't like the unit. Man, I hate. I was in a field artillery unit. I hated that shit. So yeah.
Hey, you don't want to blow nothing up?
Huh?
You don't want to blow nothing up?
No, I just don't like the way they do shit. I'm not field artillery, so I don't like the way they do shit.
Yeah, well, I mean, they want to be infantry, but they ain't infantry, so they're gonna do what they do.
Yeah, and then I was there for I was there 3 or 4 years. I deployed with them too.
So, yeah, the king of battle. That's who you were with.
Man, them damn idiots. Them some fucking clowns, man. Anyway, man, let me get off of here, man.
Yeah. Well, it was fun. Y'all should invite me back again, and
come on back.
To tell you about because I'll tell y'all about yourself and y'all wrong.
Anytime you want to come back,
yeah, KB.
You heard me?
You gonna? I can barely hear your connection, man. You gonna have to get Vios.
You heard me?
Yeah, I heard you. Barely. Well, yeah, we're gonna have to work on that connection. But
anytime you come back, I want you to come back, just listen.
All right. Well, hey, soon as these spring games over, I'll be back to talk to you. Cause
okay, all right, no problem.
Damn, y'all spring game ain't gonna be on TV. Damn, I gotta pay to watch that. That's some trash.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, they've been pissing me the hell off these last 2 years. I like, God damn it, man.
I think the last time our shit was on TV, Mac Jones was there.
Yeah, it was. I remember it. I watched
Matter of fact, when the year before Mac Jones became the starter, I went to the A-Day. And most likely I'm gonna go to this one.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, well, you can tell us about it, but y'all can watch Georgia. We're gonna be on ESPN.
Man, nobody want to watch y'all on ESPN 2.
On 2, yep.
Plus ESPN plus ESPN 2. Hey, just know it's got an ESPN on it.
So, and I can't believe it, man. They chose Colorado over us.
Yes, it's the hype. It's the hype. I ain't gonna talk about that. I ain't gonna talk about that. But as a Georgia fan, I will tell you that I'm throwing hate at everybody besides Georgia. So yes, Deion, they can get it too. I hope they next year the 12-team playoff. I hope they make it too. They can get it too. I don't want us to be undefeated because I want us to have a home game. I want Georgia to have a home game for a playoff game.
You know what? I don't give a damn. I don't care what we play. We whooping ass.
No, y'all ain't.
Anywhere.
I hear you. But I want Georgia to have a home game. I just want that home game, so I'm probably gonna have to pay $800, $900, $1,100 for a damn ticket, but I bet I get one. I'll be there.
But
shit,
all
man.
All right, man. I'll let y'all.
It was good meeting, man.
Same here.
Hey, and I appreciate you coming on, man. And hey, we'll do it again.
All right. I'm out.
All right, appreciate it. All right, man. Let me log. Hold on, man. Hold on, Nick Saban.
All right.